Hey guys, how are we doing? It's mclaren. I'm here for another cool video. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Well, I say different, it's the same thing we've always been doing when we do these videos. Essentially, what we're doing today is that we are going to build our own McLaren. So, I've essentially already done this. I did this a little bit yesterday just to make a benchmark car. I made the Velocity JTA. It is nowhere near perfect. It is not the best car. Its handling kind of sucks. So, we're going to see what happens with it. The issue that I had with the Velocity was that, I couldn't make the rear fenders wide enough, and thus, it couldn't get enough rear grip, so at it couldn't really reach top speed without fishtailing from side to side. So if we take a look at this car, yeah, the body I picked for it and everything else that I did for it doesn't look very good.
Man.
But let's name this real quick. Let's name it. I don't know. Be unoriginal, name it the T1. Right, so, right. I'm gonna make this car as light as possible, so what are we gonna name the trim? T1, Forsworn. I think that's how you spell Forsworn. Right, so carbon fiber. No, not a space frame. Semi-space. Gonna make this mid-longitudinal. Push rod. So, got a good one going so far. The 90 degree V8. Because if we do this and it's a V8, then it's gonna be a supercar. We do a muscle car. We do it like this, and then it's So V90, V12. Alright, so the engine isn't that big right now, so we make it a bit bigger. Dual overhead, 4 valves, aluminum silicon, VVL because we need that sweet Honda VTEC. Do you have VTEC? Make that all the way down. Dual exhaust because we're cool. No bypass valves. No Cadillac number. No muffler. 652 horsepower. So if we go to compare the engine that the Velocity has, which I believe was the SCV801, it actually stands for something really dumb. Most of my engines, when I make these things, they usually stand for something, except for like these engines, because I don't really know what they stood for. But where is it? SCV8 stood for, there we go, SCV801 Turbo VTEC. Compare. Right, so the Velocity makes about 805 horsepower, which means we need more power. How high can we make this before it says okay? Right, ignition timing, up a bit more. We are in the 700s. Okay, the engine really doesn't like, there we go. 735 with that. How high can we go with RPM? Not to 9,000, otherwise we get valve float. So 8,500 it is, because I like my numbers for certain. Knocking. Yeah, please. No. Original character, do not steal. Right, so let's listen to this thing. Right, so this is our supercar to work with. We're gonna make the end long. Let's sink that in because, you know, why not? Can you raise that? No. Pull this out a bit more. Sink that in. That looks really dumb. I'm gonna raise it up. I'm gonna drop it back down because it still looks really dumb. Right. So we're gonna make this Devil's Blue. This color was not based off of the Devil Z. Don't assume anything by it. Not a thing. No. I'm totally not falling for Wong at Midnight. Wong at Midnight would never be better than Initial D. We're saying that now. Right. Fixtures. Let's make this car look cool. I say as I put like the worst looking lights I could possibly put on the car and they get on it. Some little tiny fog lights right here. Right here. Shrink them down. Right, and then for tail lights, put some Supra lights on it. Have you guys seen like the new Supra? It just sucks. I mean, how is Toyota gonna make their legendary car a German vehicle and then put an 8-speed automatic in it? Just, I'm not gonna say anything else because I'm probably making some Supra fanboys angry. That's my car. Alright, make it a bit like that. There we go. Put it there. Make it longer to expand the whole way of that. Okay, just a bit up, a bit more, bit up, bit up, bit up, bit up. Whoa. I feel like in a real car that'd probably create drag, but I'm not really gonna bother with it right now. Right, the grills. I can make it look like my Kia. That actually doesn't look half bad if I think about it. Lip vent, and they actually look pretty good. See, look at this. So we're gonna put going faster on it. Gonna shrink that down. Shrink it down one more. Expand it out. I'm gonna take these lights, make them go up one. There we go. It kind of reminds me of the Nismo, like the Nissan Nismo. Downforce. Oh, I didn't put a wing on it. Shoot. Spoiler. There we go. Look, now it's a Nissan GTR. Nissan? I'm not British. Jesus. Okay. Please. Nah, I had it. There we go. No. Stop. I just went out. Stop. Please. There. No, not there. Like this. Expand it out a little bit more. Ah! Christ, on a bike. Please go on the top and not the bottom. Thank you. Jeez, come on. This works. I'm fine with it. It's nowhere near where I wanted to put it in the first place, but I'm fine with it. So, right. Short gearing. Rear tires are wide. Rear tires are wide, and that's good, because the wider the rear tires. Alright, so 150, 153, 55, 60. How fast can we go with the T1 KDR? 87, 91, 95, 99. We have hit the 200 mark. 207, 211, 216, 218, 219. 219 seems to be our magic number. So we're gonna that adds wheel spin. This is good. This is a good car. Right, it's at 5.6 inches for a ride height. Export car to beamng.drive. Let's see how this looks on the ground and not elevated off the ground. Not bad. The wing still annoys me. The spoiler still annoys me. But everything else about the car actually looks pretty darn good. These will work. Alright. Oh, that's my wire. So we're gonna go ahead, hop on over to beamng, and from there we'll do some cool stuff. Right. We are now here with the T1 KDR. My own version of a McLaren. It's not a bad car, it's not a good car, but it is good to me. So it's capable of drifting, so I'm happy. Makes a good getaway car. Out of my way. Oh, I need to restart because I didn't take off the ESC. Alright, already at 60. And we're getting 11.436, sitting at position number 16, not even top 10. It is faster than the Freestyle Jivas Sport and the Drogon Storm VT101R, which is actually a V10 that I built a long time ago, and the Rush SE is slower than the Freestyle GTS, Hypercharged GTX, Rush Jivas Sport, Grand Victoria Dragonfire, and Stark GTO, which is also another car that was built by some other dude. Pause real quick, turn off the ESC. Oh, for God's sake! There we go. to see how much air it actually gets. That's actually pretty fun. I'm gonna steal it, but test run. Go. Alright, 147.935. Number 2. Alright, so it's not a drag race machine, but it is faster around the track than a pure built supercar with a V12 and slower than another supercar with a V12. And faster than an actual GT car, so